Hello, dear AI enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that could fundamentally change the AI landscape. OpenAI has recently presented its latest models, o3 and o4-mini. According to independent evaluations and benchmarks, these models show significant performance leaps in various application areas and represent not just incremental improvements. In this video, we analyze in detail what these models can do, how they behave in direct comparison with previous versions, and what concrete impact they could have on various industries. Let's dive right in and examine the technical details, benchmarks, and practical applications of this new generation of AI models. OpenAI's O series includes special reasoning models, that is, models trained to think longer before responding. The latest models in this series, these two new models, represent an evolution of this concept with some decisive innovations. Unlike their predecessors, these models can actively use and combine all tools within ChatGPT, including web search, Python data analysis, visual processing, and even image generation. They have been trained not only to know how to use tools, but also when and why they should be applied to solve complex problems. Despite their enhanced thinking abilities, the models usually provide detailed and well-thought-out answers within a minute. In particular, the models can now think with images. They integrate visual content directly into their thinking and problem-solving process. According to available test data, these models outperform their predecessors in all key benchmarks. In AMY 2024, American Invitational Mathematics Examination, o4-mini without tools achieves an accuracy of 93.4% compared to 74.3% for o1. In AMY 2025, it achieves without tools an accuracy of 92.7%, while o1 only reaches 79.2%. On GPQA Diamond, a set of PhD-level questions, o3 without tools achieves an accuracy of 83.3% compared to 78% for o1. On Codeforces with Terminal, it achieves an ELO of 2,706, while o1 is at level 1,891. On SWE Bench Verified, it achieves an accuracy of 69.1% compared to 69.1%, 48.9% for o1. On SWE Lancer, it earns $65,250, while o1 High only reaches $28,500. On MMMU, it achieves an accuracy of 82.9% compared to 77.6% for o1. On MathVista, it achieves an accuracy of 87.5% compared to 71.8% for o1. What is particularly remarkable? The models are not only more powerful but also more cost-efficient. The empirical data clearly shows that o3, at the same level of inference cost, provides substantially higher performance than o1. Similarly, o4-mini outperforms its predecessor, o3-mini, at the same cost level. What makes these models so powerful? OpenAI has combined several key technologies for this. OpenAI observed that large-scale reinforcement learning follows the same more computing power equals better performance trend observed in GPT series pre-training. For o3, they increased training calculations by an order of magnitude compared to o1, increased reasoning time during inference also by an order of magnitude, and still observed clear performance improvements. The models are trained not only to use tools, but to understand through reinforced learning when and how to apply them. This allows them to use tools strategically based on desired results, especially for visual tasks and multi-stage workflows. Unlike previous models, both models can integrate images directly into their thinking process. They don't just see an image, they think with it. This opens up a new class of problem solving that combines visual and textual reasoning. The models can interpret photos of whiteboards, textbook diagrams, or hand-drawn sketches, even if the image is blurry, inverted, or of low quality. With tool use, the models can manipulate images during the thinking process, rotate, zoom, or transform them. The enhanced capabilities of these models open up new application areas. In a documented case study, it successfully analyzed a complex physical poster from 2015, extracted the relevant data, performed complex calculations, and compared the results with current scientific knowledge, a task that would have taken a human days. The models can handle complex coding tasks, such as fixing bugs in large code bases. In an independently verified demonstration, it was able to identify and fix a bug in the Python package SenPy. independently navigating through the codebase, conducting tests, and implementing a solution. The models can perform web searches to find relevant information, combine it with knowledge about the user, and create customized content. In a demo, it researched information about coral reefs and underwater sound based on a user's interest in diving and music. OpenAI also presented a new experiment, Codex 151, a lightweight coding agent that works directly from the terminal. It is completely open source and utilizes the reasoning capabilities of models like o3 and o4-mini. Want to learn more about this technology? Then be sure to check out our Discord server. You'll find the link in the video description. There we regularly share practical tips on using these new models. The new models are being introduced gradually. ChatGPT Plus Pro and Team users get immediate access to the new mini models and o4-mini High. ChatGPT Enterprise and Edu users receive access within a week. Free users can test o4i by selecting Think in the Composer. Developers can access the models via Chat Completions API and Responses API, and OpenAI o3 Pro will be released in a few weeks. Additionally, OpenAI announced a $1 million initiative to support projects using Codex CLI and OpenAI models. With increasing AI capabilities, the need for improved safety measures also increases. For the two new models, OpenAI has completely redesigned safety training data with new refusal prompts in areas such as biological threats, malware generation, and jailbreaks, developed system-level protections to flag dangerous prompts in risk areas, and trained a reasoning LLM monitor that works with human-written and interpretable safety specifications. According to OpenAI's updated preparedness framework, both models were classified in all three categories: biological, chemical, cybersecurity, and AI self-improvement, as below the high threshold. The new models show impressive progress, but it's also important to examine critical aspects more deeply. Independent tests have shown that these models also have weaknesses, especially in highly specialized scientific domains or with ambiguous instructions. Here, the model can either produce false information or appear too confident, although the answer is incomplete. Ethical questions deserve special attention. With increasing AI capabilities, the risk of misuse for disinformation, automated fraud attempts, and replacing human labor in creative and analytical fields increases. AI ethicists point out that societal debates must keep pace with technical development. Tool integration raises specific data protection questions. How is user data processed during web searches? What data is stored? Who has access to it? These aspects have not yet been fully addressed by OpenAI. The digital divide between paying and free users could increase as the most advanced features are primarily available to premium users. Have you had experience with the new mini models? Share your impressions in the comments and contribute to our community knowledge base. The release of o3 and o4-mini could be the beginning of a new era in AI development. These models could become true partners in scientific research, not only processing information, but actively generating new ideas. Through their ability to solve complex problems, they could make specialized knowledge accessible to a broader audience. The integration of reasoning and tool use could pave the way for more autonomous AI systems that can independently perform sequences of complex tasks. The advanced capabilities could enable new forms of collaboration between humans and AI, where AI functions as extended intelligence that complements human abilities rather than replacing them. The new mini models from OpenAI mark significant progress in AI development. By combining enhanced reasoning capabilities with tool integration and multimodal capabilities, they set new standards in areas such as mathematics, science, programming, and visual reasoning. These models are not only more powerful, but also more cost-efficient than their predecessors, making them accessible for a wider range of applications. The integration into ChatGPT and API availability mean that users and developers can quickly benefit from these advances. Like all technological advances, these models bring challenges and responsibilities. It will be important to carefully monitor their development and application and ensure they are used for the benefit of all. I hope this overview has helped you better understand the significance and potential of these new AI models. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you activate the bell, you'll even be notified when we upload a new video. Hope to see you next time. Until then, stay real.